Taurus, welcome to your weekend tarot cast of November the 23rd through the 24th. Please remember to give out good vibes, don't frown, and let the world see you smile. Please check your sun, moon, and rising sign. If this video does not resonate with you, Taurus, I will be using the Animal Spirit Oracle deck by Collect, Bar, and Read for your overall vibe. For the Psychic Tarot by John Holland for your focus. The Work Your Light Oracle deck for your soul messages by Rebecca Campbell. So let's get started for you, Taurus, and let's see what your overall vibe is for the weekend tarot cast of November the 23rd through the November the 23rd, yeah, through the 24th. What is the overall vibe, Spirit, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? What is the overall vibe? Please let us know what the overall vibe is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let us know, Spirit. That is a lot of cards. What is the overall vibe for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, Spirit? Oh. What is the overall vibe, Spirit? Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. And there's a completion here for you. 10. Cycle completion. Let's see what the overall in-depth message is for this vibe. Be loyal to what you love. So maybe you're putting energy in different places. Let's see. Loyalty to people and situations can turn into attachment that results in stagnant enmeshment and loss of integrity. Do you fear what will happen if you let a relationship evolve? Are you afraid that asking for a situation to change will make others see you as disloyal? Trust that when Dog Spirit appears, you are meant to accept the turning of the wheel of life and the changing of fortunes. If you feel you are being betrayed or are growing apart from someone, let Dog Spirit reconnect you with your commitment to love in all its forms. Perhaps a relationship is meant to evolve. Perhaps you are meant to evolve too, so what you can experience the growth through which your soul yearns. Your greatest loyalty is to love, so be open to all its many guises, including self-love. If you deserve the best, and that is what your spirit wants for you. So be loyal to love, Taurus. That is what this message is saying. And maybe it's the end of a cycle for something that was making you not loyal to love, or something, or maybe a hardship in a relationship, like put you in a different path, like in a different mindset, and this card is trying to let you know that you need to go back to being loyal to love. So let's see what your focus is, Taurus. What is the focus for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, Spirit? What does Taurus need to focus on? What does Taurus need to focus on, Spirit? Please let us know. What Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs need to focus on? Spirit, please let me know. What Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs need to focus on for the weekend tarot cast of November the 23rd through the 24th? What does Taurus need to focus on, Spirit? Feeling alone. Taurus, this is a physical form. See? So currently you're feeling very alone. And you're probably feeling alone because you're not being loyal to love. And feeling alone, even though there's a lot of people around you, even if you're in a relationship, in that relationship you feel like that person doesn't understand you. Maybe that person is not for you and that's why you're feeling alone. That is what I'm getting out of this message for you. And 5 means like you're in the middle of a transition. Like you're at a standstill moment. Or this is how you're feeling, but you're really trying to get directed into being in a relationship. You really want to be in a relationship, and you're currently feeling very alone. And I don't feel like Spirit wants you to focus on a negative energy, because feeling alone might be like, well, you can see it in a different way, in a different light. Like maybe you need to focus on being alone because currently you're in a situation where that person is not the person that you need to love, that you're not loving the right person, or you're in a situation where that person's taking advantage of you and you just feel like you're not the right fit, and maybe you need to be alone so you can figure out who you need to be loyal to. There's different messages here for love, and it's at its physical form. That's what red means for this message. That's what I'm getting out of this. It's like the moon. It's like you're wanting to be in a relationship that is fully committed. And the moon, it controls the emotions, like love. At the full moon. Maybe this Taurus full moon has you feeling like that, like you're alone. But you don't want to be alone. You're looking into the horizon like a new start, like a new beginning of something. That's what this is giving me. Like at sun, when the sun comes out and the moon is gone, you will be happy again. I don't know, that's what I'm channeling out of this message for you. Let's see what your soul has to say. What is your soul message? What is your soul message? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And maybe many of you are feeling alone. And that's why that's the focus, because many of you are feeling alone, are not feeling full in a relationship. And Spirit is making you aware of this feeling, like do something about it. Change it. Follow love. Be loyal to love. Let's see what your soul message is, Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Spirit, please let us know. What is the soul message for Taurus? Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. That is your soul message. This card is the one that came out. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So you're feeling alone in this world because you're going through an awakening. And in order for you to go through an awakening, you need to be alone. You need to feel this energy, because this energy is pretty much the one that opens you up to follow what you need to go to. That niggling feeling that is telling you, I don't want this anymore. I want to go through to something different. I want my life to be different. I'm tired of being alone. I want love. I want to be loyal to love. And for a while you were not about love, but now you're tired of it, and that's why this is the focus. That's why the focus is feeling alone, because you're tired of being in that energy. And many of you are going through an awakening in order to get rid of this. Let's see what that has more in depth to say to you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you, and at many levels you are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with the like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering, and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. So hold this card near your heart and say, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. And I will be leaving this message for you. And that is the end of your reading, Taurus. The message is you're going through an awakening and you're feeling alone, but you won't be alone once this finishes for you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.